Okay, hi everyone. So this is my first time doing like a live recording, so because most of the time I do voiceovers. And this is a mini I done for a friend that's leaving pretty soon. There are a couple actually. They're getting married soon, and I had to do something nice for them. And after this, I won't be seeing them for 3 years because they'll be going overseas to the United States for work. So yeah, so I decided to do something nice for them. And so for this collection I use mostly papers from the Lily Bee's Picket Fence collection, as well as Basic Grey's Basic Craft collection, as well as Bo Bunny's Timeless collection, I think. Yeah, so here again on the sides are some nice pretty little ribbons and stuff, just to keep it in place so that this thing doesn't like switch around too much. And the front cover says the story of AC/DC. So this right is actually a frame I created out of old zero cardboard, and I used the I half punched it out with the normal single hole puncher, and to create kind of like this stem frame thing, and then put dimensionals. And here you write AC and DC, which is like the initials, and behind it could put a photo, so it will go in here and it will just write the story of and then the picture. But to make it look more complete, this is just the front side of it. Yeah, and these are some punch out flowers from Carl Craft's punch. So this album I want to have a theme of something mixed with like nature and home, as well as something steampunky. So it kind of might look a bit schizophrenic, but I wanted something that both of them could go and enjoy. So here I took some old vintage insect drawings, and I printed them onto Basic Grey's basic 6x6 pad. And it looks really nice, right? Because with the lines and how this looks like those science journal kind of thing. And so I left a spot here for a photo and some space for journaling. And here is another vintage picture. And from the pocket, you see a tag. And there's this little nice chop or stem down there that I actually got from a local craft bookstore. And the details are actually quite amazing. I'm not sure you can see it through the camera. Nope. And here is what I used, like a stamp using StazOn, and I stamped onto acetate. So it gives this really cool glossy kind of feel to the whole page. Okay, and for most of the photo mats that I've created, I left it mostly blank so they can kind of do what they want to do with it. Yeah, but I always left a spot for journaling and stuff. And here are rub-ons from the KCK, the local company that I've been talking about. Yep. And here is the slightly more steampunky kind of look, but still maintains that whole nature thing. So here you see a rose, which I actually drew myself. Because I kind of wanted a picture of a rose, but I couldn't like get no single sheets of like for the rose that I wanted, like looks like that. So I went online and I found a picture and I copied it using by sketching it onto just red paper. And after that I went over it with marker. And on this side we have the bird thing. This is inspired by one of Tim Holt's tutorials on using his tissue tape, but unfortunately I couldn't get his tissue tape here. So what I did was I took old bandages, those bandage medical sticky things, and I just stamped like images over it, and I did the same thing with those, and voila! And here you have this like bling here for the eye, and here's some gear, some flowers, and I have these tags right here. And over here I had this like matching pictures I got from online, and I printed them onto the back of the tag, and it gives kind of like this like 140 and 148, right? So and it fits off the page too. So yeah. And here's another photo mat. It writes there, forever and ever, and it's blank at the back. Yeah, and this is from the same rub-on set. Yeah. Okay, and here I'm back to the more nature kind of theme. And here, okay, what you see here is actually acrylic. It's actually shrink plastic, and I use paint markers to paint over a design I got online also from that vintage public domain pictures. And after that I put it in the oven, and it shrunk and it became this thing, so I stuck it here. And here's a place for photos. And because I really didn't want to cover over like the design of Basic Grace Curio, I wanted to maintain most of it, so I only stuck stuff down on this side. So this is another place where they could do some journaling, and there you see that boot again. Yeah, cool stuff, huh? And here I have a waterfall that says De Leve. So, isn't it sweet? Yep. And I made this house. I saw from one of the videos. I wanted to like do the design. So it says, "God is our refuge. We won't be wanting," and opens up for a space for journaling. Yep. Another tag, and just simply says, "I love you." And it's blank at the back. Yep. Okay, so this is the really steampunky one, but I tried to make sure that I had some elements of nature within. So here you have a butterfly on this thing that looks like a document sheet, and there's a place for journaling and photos. And this is one of the charms that I found in a store at my area, and I put a brad through and really fit it in, and